Loot boxes and battle passes, two pillars of modern gaming monetization. Hate them or hate them, they've reshaped the industry in ways we can't ignore. But which one is better? Today we're diving deep into the debate, loot boxes versus battle passes. Are they good for gaming, bad for gamers, or somewhere in between? Well, that's just kind of like a silly question because obviously they're just both freaking bad, but hey, let's move on. Let's rewind to where it all began. Loot boxes exploded onto the scene in the early 2010s, with games like Team Fortress 2 and Overwatch pioneering the system. The idea was simple: pay real money for a chance to get exclusive items. Sometimes you hit the jackbox with a rare skin, other times you get stickers. But then, around 2017, Fortnite introduced the Battle Pass, a fresh take on monetization. For a fixed price, players could unlock a tier progression system packed with rewards, ranging from cosmetics to in-game currency, unlike loot boxes. This was all about grinding for rewards instead of gambling for them. So how do these systems work? Well, let's break it down, folks. Loot boxes are essentially a gamble. You purchase or earn a box, open it, and hope for something good. Now, in Call of Duty World War II, there was actually a whole mechanic where if you got the same item, you actually can just use that item and actually get currency from it, so that way you can get more loot boxes, right? The contents are randomized still, and oftentimes the best items are locked behind low drop rates. It's like pulling the lever on a slot machine, addictive for some, frustrating for most. Battle passes, on the other hand, are more predictable. You pay a one-time fee and unlock a tier reward system. The more you play, the more rewards you unlock. But here's the catch: if you don't play enough, you're leaving rewards on the table, and the fear of missing out is real. Both systems tap into the psychology of players, but they do it in different ways. Loot boxes rely on randomness and the thrill of gambling. The excitement comes from the moment you open it, the lights, the sounds, and the anticipation of what you'll get. But this randomness can lead to frustration, and for some, even an addiction. Battle Pass, meanwhile, targets a different emotion: FOMO, or the fear of missing out. By tying rewards to limited time events, players feel pressure to log in and grind even when they're not really enjoying the game. This is actually one thing that I really do enjoy in Halo Infinite, because in Halo Infinite there is battle passes, but if you actually do purchase it, you actually keep it and you can complete it at your own pace. Let's start with the pros of loot boxes. They're exciting to open, creating those viral oh my god moments when you get something rare. They're usually optional, so free to play players can still enjoy the game. And there are some times, like I was talking about with Call of Duty World War II, is that there is moments where you can actually get a duplicate item and you can actually turn that into in-game currency and actually get another loot box. And not only that, usually in most games you can actually get all the items in the game. They were just all luck based, but you can still have the opportunity to get all of them. But the cons, oh, they're glaring, folks. The randomness means that you're not guaranteed to get what you want. Number two is that they've been linked to gambling mechanics, leading to bans or regulations in some countries. Now, Battle Pass, they are predictable. You know exactly what you're paying for and what you'll get. They encourage gameplay, rewarding you for the time you invest. Many battle passes offer in-game currency, so with enough dedication you can fund the next battle pass for free. But they're not perfect. The grind can be overwhelming, especially for players with limited time. Like, for example, Black Ops 4, a very long time ago, they actually made the tiers all the way to tier 200. That is ridiculous. Nobody is getting that whatsoever. Rewards are often front-loaded with less exciting items towards the end, and of course, there's the FOMO that I keep bringing up. If you miss the window, those rewards are gone forever. Both systems have reshaped the gaming industry. Loot boxes were incredibly lucrative, but drew criticism for their predatory nature, leading to stricter regulations in many countries. Battle passes, while seen as a less exploitive alternative, have created their own problems, like increasing the grind and actually increasing the FOMO culture. At the end of the day, both systems are designed to keep you playing and spending, and while they allow many games to go free to play, they've also blurred the line between fun and obligation. So which is better, loot boxes or battle passes? So personally, it's a very controversial opinion, but I actually do like the loot boxes if it can be done correctly. And I know that's the first time of anybody ever saying that, but the reason why I say it is because, like I was saying earlier, you do get the opportunity to get everything in the game, and that's fine, and it's cosmetics, but at least you can get everything in the game. And then also, if you do get a duplicate, there is that mechanic where you can actually use that in-game currency to get another loot box, increasing your chance to actually open up another box and maybe having a chance to actually get you the item that you want. If you prefer a straightforward approach, the battle passes are the way to go. You know what you're getting and it rewards your time. But if you enjoy that thrill of chance and don't mind risking your wallet, loot boxes still have their appeal. But ultimately, neither system is perfect. I just want to make that bluntly clear. Neither of them are perfect. What we need is a future where monetization respects players' time, money, and enjoyment, because gaming should be fun, not a second job. So we've covered the history, mechanics, pros and cons of loot boxes and battle passes, but let's take a moment to talk about their future. With increasing regulations around loot boxes, like Europe's push to label them as gambling, are we heading towards a world dominated by battle passes? Or will we see a completely new system emerge in the next few years? Let's imagine the possibilities here. There was a point in time where in GTA 6, a Rockstar CEO even said that it's possible that they actually might want to do a monthly subscription for you to actually play their games. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But there's also this other issue that with AI, Call of Duty been using AI so much, are other game companies going to be using AI as well to actually help out make their games? Be playing a game that's completely made by AI. And while loot boxes may feel like gambling and battle passes may feel like work, they both highlight one truth about modern gaming. We're not just paying for games anymore, we're paying to stay part of an experience. That's not necessarily a bad thing if done right, but if monetization overshadows fun, maybe it's time for us as gamers to push back. Because whether it's loot boxes, battle passes, or something new, one thing's for sure, developers will always find ways to monetize, and we'll always be here to call them out when it gets out of hand. Because you know why? Because I'm the best gamer of all time. Best gamer, leading all the gamers. Come behind me and we'll take over companies. We'll actually mess them up. Absolutely. Thank you guys for watching. And if you guys want to support the channel, there is a membership that I have been going on. You actually need to click on the link in the description. And if you click on that link, there is some amazing benefits for you guys. There is a benefit where I get to give you a shout out at the end of the video. There is a benefit where you guys get to be in the Discord channel with me. I just think it'd be kind of cool. And if you guys want to support it, that'd be nice. If you guys don't want to, it's okay, as long as you guys continue watching my videos. Anyways, guys, it's time for me to get going. Best Gamer signing out.